Hallo, liebe Shoes. Ik moet jou wachten op de show on my case, also my buying page on the show selectly. Up the show. Up the show. I'm going to set the show my series. Audrey, this boxer was so do like this boxer I took to like being the comedy watch a human was so do. I'm here at Hormone and the idea is set that boxer would be like I know what a high on yellow, but I got the same to it to these boxer. I would to which why the guy boxer because that was like this on yellow. You saw it the summer beat and how bit and now you do station the Thomas so you like the show is so and I know you're saying the 2 hour is a mask come 2 hour video so you like say to you then before you like show is you and I just show is you and show is you except his name he's Gabby Psychic Cyrus and who you like show is there on video and I know you like show the 2 hour video you came with the show there's a show. I see you guys there. Goodbye. Everyone. Yeah, everyone.
Is all well?
We've got to hurry.
Oh my god.
Is all well? On guard!
Holy cow, I feel like I can get.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
It's spotted us!
I think I got. Oh, shout.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again.
Single.
It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city.
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it.
Single.
Start by attacking the body!
Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Hit their weak point! Keep it up!
We're looking good here.
Let justice prevail! Behold! We stand
All right,
together!
let's go!
I'll run you through! They yet cling to life.
Oh, let's put it down. There you go. God, no.
What can we do?
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
This should work.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Here. Helpful as ever.
For all that we strive for!
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
No holding back! Perhaps not. Give me your aid! Something else.
What else that?
After me!
Oh, the house can hear with the house.
Not the right move. I call upon royal power within!
I think I'm not gonna.
Take that! You see?
Go.
We did
Alright,
Come
leave this
forth,
one.
royal soul.
Let's see.
We're not out of this yet.
Tasnit,
My thanks.
I stand ready. Let us fight as
We'll
one.
team up.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Let's go. See our time.
Let's get on with it. Give me your aid.
You can do this.
This is it.
Come on! Yo. Oh,
It's okay. Let's work together.
No.
The next one's yours.
Observe the enemy. Join with me. No, not this. I see you!
Hulkenberg caught them right in their weak spot.
Alright, he has that about it. I didn't know that.
What's that?
Guarding
I think
seems the
something's
wise
coming.
move.
Freezing.
Watch out!
I shall be as a shield.
You I don't touch this thing.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out. You're all hurt bad.
Right.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
No point wasting this. Let's do this. No. No holding back. You'll be dust.
Better conserve. Do this together.
Strike true!
With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Here!
I live to see another day. After me! Not the right ruler! Take that!
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. Gotta rethink. Healer! We're not out of this yet.
Tasnit,
My thanks.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can
Okay.
anyone heal him?
oh power of heroes! Comrades, lend me your
On
strength
arm.
Let me help!
as the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Out of this. Let's make an end of it. Ah! You'll be dust!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do this. Vitus power. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Just do my coming.
Let justice prevail!
Coordination is key!
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
No.
weak spot.
Give me your aid!
It's up to you now.
Let's do this!
What's going on?
Power of
Done.
healing.
Like just carry that down.
Light! Push through!
Go!
One arm down. Now
Arm
let's work
down.
on the other. Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Is that all?
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Yep.
Not this one. Join with me
Let me help!
as the point of a sword! Yes! Six!
Now!
Oh, you-
Aim for the heart!
With these, let's make an end of it! crush you!
Throw her back! Can anyone get on healing duty?
Listen now. Yo, are you like Nika?
I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
We can do this!
Was nicht.
Helpful as ever.
Good.
Let us fight as one!
I'm counting on you!
I'll run you through!
All right!
I can't
Light
afford to
up,
hold back.
Hulkenberg!
After me!
Let's do this!
Wait, this is what you can do.
This is it!
I will fight with pride! Do I need to use it? I won't hold back!
Yeah, I do.
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I use hashtags to find them, right? Oh, yeah, I use it. I can't remember.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
You know? Yeah.
Leave it to me. Leave it
Let's
to
do
me.
it. That's the Gaia. That's the Gaia.
I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Alright.
With blade in hand! Come! Not now. Join with me! Not this skill. Not this one.
I'll be so like this up and die, right. It's like I leave. Go ahead and let's do this now.
There!
This is the
How's that?
Now, what's the play? Brawler!
Let's now get the left hand. Yes.
Take that!
It's okay. By this power!
Like this year, subbing to P this game. So I guess that's where a P. Because that's P is name. I guess something like that game is so.
Flare!
Healing damage, yeah.
I'll stay my blade.
I shall give me your aid!
We'll combine our strength!
You will taste justice!
I will fight with... We'll do this together! Healer!
Wait.
Light! A tough one!
What is that? What is yes?
Nothing.
My best
Roll!
wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet!
Wow, okay.
This should help.
I live to see another day. I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you and die hard.
How are you shooting that? Let's go.
Let's roll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Oh, totally fine now.
This should work.
Hulkenberg's
to
in
see
bad
another
shape.
day.
She needs
It's
help.
not over yet. Here!
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up!
Not
Knocked him
like
down?
this.
Someone, help him back up!
This calls for one of these.
I hear it sound.
By the sworn oath of
Hey!
night.
Wake up!
in hand!
We're still in a fight here!
Let's say it's started.
Right there!
We did it!
Slow.
Good job, everyone! Talk about a close call!
Moving to the rear.
Sorry about that. I'm back in the
Take
fight.
that!
You hit their
I
weak
hear
point.
it down.
I stand ready. I'm stepping back.
Hey!
Comrade!
Hey!
Lend
Wake
me
up!
your strength.
We're still in a fight
Perhaps not
here!
this. Huh, take this!
Now, what's the play? Ah! I'll crush you!
Is everyone all right? This should help.
I owe you.
Is that all?
We're badly wounded. Someone heal her!
How I just see. I'm gonna do this shit.
Not now. I call upon royal power within! This!
Now! Aim for the heart! Hey!
No,
Hey!
it is
Wake
not
up!
over yet. I must
Still in
reconsider.
a fight here! Hunger got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as the
spot.
noble I am. Let's try this!
Press meet. I stand ready. Huh, right there!
You like that? Let's go.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! Still in a fight here! Stroll
Is
can't
everyone
take
all right?
more! Someone heal him!
Good evening, guys.
Just the thing.
My thanks!
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
I call upon royal power within!
Right on target!
By the sworn
Nice one,
for
Stroll.
all that we strive for. Behold, we stand together. There.
I owe you. With these fists, I strike for justice!
Yeah?
I owe you.
You took like this watch out.
Serve the enemy for all that we strive for. To you.
Let's make an end of it!
No, you fit this lady.
Something else. Brawler! I'll crush you!
Right on target!
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll!
We can do this.
Healing? Good.
Let's go.
Light! This.
Is everyone all right? Not this side. With blade in hand.
And we'll do this. No, we'll do this.
Not this one. Come. This won't do.
Going into
They'll not break my defenses.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
I'll hold my ground!
The power of healing. Guard up!
I stand ready.
Stein, mein Metall,
Let's get on with it! No, I call upon royal power within! You see that?
Now! Aim for the heart! Stroll
I will
can't
fight
take
with
any more!
pride.
Someone heal him!
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks!
Is everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
Let's do this! Something else. I shall vanquish evil!
Right on target!
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll!
Jeśli czułeś, jeśli chodź jestem. I can do it.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready.
Alright, here we go. Yes and no.
Not this item. Right there! Still standing, I see.
Phew.
Let's get on with it!
Sorry
Not
about
the right move. Ruler!
Back in the fight.
You'll be dust!
Good.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride. You better be sure. We'll do this together.
No, I feel.
Let's try this.
Still up? Observe the enemy. Huh, take this! A worthy foe after all.
Jetzt voll halt hier.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try? Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Khỏi mấy? Dạ mà.
I did it! Just be rested.
Let's do this!
Are you seeing two? No, I know you two.
I call upon royal power within! They die hard!
The power of healing. By this power. Hut, hut. A tough one.
Sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, right there! How's that?
Good. Last time. Oh, that's just hot.
Nice job, everyone! Talk about a close call. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
He was so young and without healing me.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll crush you!
Hit their weak point.
The power of healing. Healer! Hold on. Gotta rethink.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Take this! Push onwards!
Now, aim for the heart. Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone
yet!
heal him.
I killed him, but I can't do other than me.
You can't run! Tougher than I thought!
The power of healing.
Come on.
It's still up?
I only need this guy's now.
Stroll can't take any more.
Right there!
Heal
Still
him.
standing, I
I
see.
eat this! They die hard!
The power.
I must die, so I think it.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
I shall defend.
Stroll can't take any more.
Staying on the defensive!
Someone heal
I
him.
can take it.
Suppose
Because
this is it.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
This
get
should
him
help.
back on his feet?
I live to see another day. No holding back!
What's
Take that!
Hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. Come on!
Now, aim for the heart. Phew.
To you!
Sorry about
Give
that.
me your aid!
I'm back in the fight.
Not the right move. Are you prepared? I'll
Let's
crush
see
you!
what's on you.
Right on target.
Oh,
It's okay.
Nice
so
one,
close.
Stroll.
We can do this.
Holy shit, I'm so close. Dude, I did it, yes.
Still up?
Stroll
Observe
can't take
the
any
enemy.
more. Someone
Take
heal him.
this! They yet cling to life.
Let's do this! Ruler! No, not this.
I'm out of that. No, we are out of that.
You can't run! Tougher than I thought.
I think those soldiers are... Should I give it another try?
Yes.
Leave it to me. I did it! Stroll can't take any more. Someone, kill him!
A tough one.
Is everyone all right? Right there! Still standing, I see.
I'm not out of this yet. Eat this! They die hard!
I like all that here. I do that.
Too many people knocked out.
Enough.
We gotta get back on track. This will be ugly.
Holy shit. No. Like this, I actually.
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
No, I don't.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
And for all that we strive for!
We'll team up!
Oh my God, it's so close. Come now.
Pierce through them!
Let's go! Holy moly, let's go! Oh, that's the 16th test. That's 20 test. He hasn't done it. He's sorry he done it. Dude, this boss is so on. And this is insane. Let's go. And it's so big
Good.
test.
Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Holy crap. After so many tests done there. Let's go.
Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Yeah, you want it. The only heroes this shit, because I just go.
Finally. It's over.
Die. So,
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
that's it.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us.
Samuel.
And now he's gone.
Yeah.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening.
Damn.
Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had,
Samuel.
but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson,
Yes.
but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner.
Samuel.
What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Damn.
Listen, Stroll.
Yes.
Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his
Samuel,
country.
so do.
If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now.
Yes.
And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself.
Same
He
here.
and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain.
Yes.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides.
Yes.
Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope.
Let's go.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing.
Yes.
Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
Yes.
Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward.
Samuel,
Yes.
put you on third.
You're right.
Yes, dear. Holy shit. The single piece, let's go.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
Yes.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Same here.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us.
Yeah.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet.
Right?
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against
Same
Luis.
here.
We have to get stronger.
Yes, dear.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely,
Same here.
okay?
Let's gather information for now.
Yeah, we could really use more of that.
Same here.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Sure.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the Royal Palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on.
Yeah.
The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will.
Sure.
Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock.
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
You know.
Wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Same here.
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it?
Yeah.
There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific... Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these...
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
The same here.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood.
Same here.
I hope this helps him rest. I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Got it.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Same here.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement.
Oh, damn.
Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really?
Oh.
That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
Nina, huh?
We best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
What?
That face in the sky, is that really the king? We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Named the new king under our authority and...
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
Damn.
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
Oh gosh.
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
A duel?
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from some...
And, that is everything I know.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Same here. Gosh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I think he coached it to the 22 show. Yeah, I think he coached the 22.
The announcement is soon.
Yeah, I see it tomorrow.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, this is tomorrow, so... I do something too.
Say there.
What is it?
Yes, that's it to show me.
God, I am grateful.
You know what's going on?
What now?
Sign the gun. Sign the alternate gun though. Alternate gun though? Okay.
What a cursed devilry is this? What a cursed devilry is this?
Hey, listen. could be quite enough. This is the pit.
I just can't stop shivering.
What you need?
But why? No.
Close your aid.
Oh.
You are.
Say there.
Look at that.
Proper aces.
Who did this happen? Well,
Young man! Young man!
Good goal.
Young man! Young
right
man!
way.
Louis is damn private army.
I say you say still like. Right, copy him. Right.
I love it.
Yeah. Aye. All right.
Guys, see you doing.
But that's...
Huh?
Like boys.
Rangeeth?
Rangeeth? It's really you and the sister. Oh, what's going on?
What?
Truth is...
Listen, he's a house. He's here to the house. Walking up, this is my office son, shining eye go.
However...
No, so he always send. He knows serious to himself.
That's...
The human attack us to the capital. And then he'll take the hosting. Then he'll show you us. The ocean lies and he's cancer. But hey, the culture. The cold tiger is showing. The sector is it's saying it call you this. No, let me come in. It's very hosting. You know what I mean? You have your really sorry.
Wow.
It's the kindest thing not sorry. Wait, here's the reason you have how to
Yeah.
Let's say what do you do?
I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
You?
Silvio.
Thanks.
My sense joy. Go big two, sure.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
That's a distance. 2 hits. Yeah, loyal. He eyes near big and so yeah.
Let's head back.
Yeah. This one can start anybody. Saying light here.
Yeah.
You're
a big...
Next up is...
Let's say how to call it now.
Oh, right!
So he's shooting in here.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, so.
All right.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Alright, day 22. Let's do it to it, guys.
Right then, today's Forden's big announcement.
Oh, hey, nó là cái bố sạc như vậy. Chúng ta là gì? Chúng ta chỉ chơi rồi.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Same here.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it.
Yeah.
This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
Yeah.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh?
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know. First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that...
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Yeah.
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamart?
Oh gosh.
What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp.
Samuel, you can do that.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place?
Yeah.
It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Is that a problem?
Luis is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh God, did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
There you go.
She would just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
It's all right. Just try to stay calm.
I've searched all around the place, but I couldn't. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Alright, let's go.
Where?
You're kidding!
Sign with these? Oh, sign Lily. Oh, you have to sign him? Alright, there you go. Sign these. Sign Lily, alright. I didn't talk that you can see you.
Ridiculous. Oi there! Ridiculous. I'm just incredulous.
Oh, I see.
I don't care who gets it.
Unlike these guys at the Coliseum. The guy can see you, I say. Unlike these guys, right?
Sanctifex Forden. Now he's a trustworthy one. Sanctifex Forden. Now he's a trustworthy one.
I certainly can see it being Louise.
You little bastard, you.
I didn't hear it. The gate says the sound. I didn't hear it.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Oh, isn't it? It's coming here.
This is all right.
Yeah, I'm here showing you. This is.
Hey, listen! Going to handle it. You sound like a damn fool.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
What shall I do?
Louise, I could see it.
Why like that? Oh my gosh. I like the guy here.
What's going on?
Alright. Alright, let's go.
So
Alright, looking like you. I like something like that. Hey, let's go.
What snot?
What do you mean? It's in here.
What snot?
What do you mean? It's in there. What do you mean?
So foolish it arouses great.
We have to walk on knock point this side. Yeah, yeah, this side to us. Yeah, this side to us.
Hello there.
Yeah. Oh gosh. You continue to. There we go.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely.
I see.
One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away.
Oh damn.
He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again.
Yeah.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been.
Oh gosh.
But I have to be strong.
Yes,
if
you do.
it gets any lonelier, I don't know if...
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
You kinda did it.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Is it my fault?
Oh my gosh.
I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man.
Samuel.
We were with him, but we couldn't protect him.
I remember Papa saying something like that.
Yeah.
He said, a really bad man might be our king.
Yes.
Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
Samuel.
I hope the next king is as nice as you.
Yes.
Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Samuel.
I think I understand the king's intentions now.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end.
Samuel.
Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to.
Yes.
You may be right.
Samuel.
But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Yeah.
Even so.
Let's try. Yes, I indeed.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Right.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Samuel.
Thank you for finding her.
Oh man. How go?
It looks like she's worked things out.
Yes.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement.
Yeah.
I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and...
Yes, huh? Alright.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Right.
Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book.
You kind of do.
Is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yeah.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Gosh.
Want to read it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe.
Joey? You gotta read this book, huh?
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security.
Yeah.
In this world, there is no blood-stained contest. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Take us Clamars, for example. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us A problem with no easy solution. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideal still.
Yeah.
The discussions helped clear my head a little. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but...
Samuel.
Maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Yeah.
Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Gosh. I get to sleep right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Again, huh? Gosh, Lee.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom.
Oh, whoa.
And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
Let's go.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
Yeah. There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
Oh gosh.
We have little choice but to hope it's not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it will be easy. And the real trick will be finding it.
Samuel.
We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
Yeah.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
Yeah.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's do it.
Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part.
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there.
Yeah.
This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done.
Yes.
If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. Remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
course I do.
Yes,
no
sir.
hesitation at all?
Right.
Let's go.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country.
Let's go, yeah.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Damn.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Samuel. Let's go! Alright. I'm looking at nothing that's so insane.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
Let's go.
Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this massive competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed him.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Let's go, Mia.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
See ya.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Let's go.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Same here. And you'll be do die.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one.
Yeah.
Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration.
There we go.
This should be the place, right?
Yeah. Should be. Oh, yeah, that's
Excuse us?
Hey? Pretty young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Did I just hear you right, mate?
Don't make him mad. You're gonna make this more difficult.
Well, I'd not have thought it. But you're an elder, ain't ya?
Yeah.
And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
An elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Damn.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Alright. I think we need.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
Same here.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Yeah.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle.
Same here.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
Yeah.
One of these bounties is bound to make me snap.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Yeah.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Damn, right?
You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance of winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Oh gosh.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Right, don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Samuel.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent.
Right.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without...
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, a pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Alright, let's go.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Yeah.
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Alright, let's do it here. Let's see how a light is there. Accept the light doggy.
Look at that.
Go to window. Oh, I think go to window.
Oi, oi!
Yeah, what's it go?
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
apparently.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Let's go.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
Gosh.
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding...
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer.
Samuel.
Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
You don't sound too...
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Samuel.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the knight's order.
Oh, damn.
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about it.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the...
Whoa.
Those who refused the church's rule were cast out for their defiance.
I see.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Samuel.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Yes. Indeed.
Let's rest.
Don't push us. Now then.
Oh, we can't talk him right, and we have to ready.
Good night.
Oh yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, again? Oh,
Can I come in?
Yeah, can you go in? Oh, you said you're talking to the show.
What's wrong?
You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh gosh.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Samuel.
Pavel was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa.
I see.
So...
Well, catch you at your due.
Thank you.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that.
Samuel.
A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
Yes, yeah.
But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it...
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world.
Yeah.
Curious to see a utopian novel these days. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden.
Samuel.
Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Yeah.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
I don't mind. Leave with you.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern a system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true, quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Same here.
Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate.
Yeah.
As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies.
Same here.
In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. I suppose it is not so bad to dream. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength.
Yes,
My dearest dream, 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Oh gosh, 가봐야지. 이거 시작해요.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Two license? Are you kidding me, Sam? Oh my gosh. Dude, this thing I like. This thing I like doing this kind of listen. I'm okay watching the video. I just missed the call like a shit. Like, I know it was in the video. I just missed the call like a shit. Holy shit. Let's see, let's go. That's the really good to go. Let's go. I kind of like it. Oh, indeed.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage.
Samuel.
Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights.
Holy crap, that
And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Let's go.
Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Let's go, D!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
Savior.
Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Indeed.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Whoa, okay.
So much for this being a fair competition.
Savior.
How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Oh, damn.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
Savior.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No God can save you!
Okay.
What our country needs is power!
Whoa, how?
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Oh gosh.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
What?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Holy shit.
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
Huh?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Holy moly! You wish you came here? Let's go!
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa! Holy shit!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Same here.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
The ocean is side, but you see on go. Let's go.
We must take to the road.
Same here.
Come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Save the photo. You can see it got this. Oh! Okay, see?
Just a sec.
Oh, is that in the house?
Can you hear me?
I see. Okay, what do I see? The Tesla.
Let's
see. It's just titanium. Okay.
Wow!
Nissan,
Spectacular!
Alright, Nissan. Alright.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Same here.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
Let's show you.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
I see.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that.
Yeah.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't
it is at that. Like riding the wind.
Yes.
That's the ticket. It's been so long.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings.
Yeah.
And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless.
I see. Oh, you're hitting him, I see.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Yeah.
There's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage?
Yeah.
Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need.
I see.
Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Whoa!
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away.
Yes.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive. Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and, well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
I see.
A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! I'm working toward a dream. And this...
You imbecile!
His mom, right?
Baloney! Brazen court engineer! Butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the valiant runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now. Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it.
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness.
For His Highness? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandered across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness?
Yeah.
Is His Highness still alive? That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Yes. I see you.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's... I think. Maybe. How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world.
Yes.
And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him.
Same here.
What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
Yes.
If you're sure, I suppose.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
Same here.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Yeah.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Same here.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
Yeah.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children.
Same here.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Right.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
Yes.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Yeah.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew. The bounty's High's mate, an ex-knight. I realise that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant.
I see.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't...
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use...
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person.
Damn.
We'll get used to him.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
Here is the value. Oi, actually, oi, the one though. That's cool. Aí, olha. That's it. So you want to show you see at the seat? I see the short of the shirt as the shoes. I lost it. I lost it. Then I said it was lost it. What you guys say? What you guys show you a shirt on my show? I see I left time at the side. I left time at the side. I knew it in the one. One and you see here so that light. Flashing light. Let's do it to the eyes. Alright, let's see that. And that's actually eyes. So I show you yesterday and I show you this episode and see this time. And that, see last time. I see you guys next time, see you next episode. Goodbye.